out. The weather's starting to clear up and it's starting to pick up out here. A lot of people like to come to Navarre Beach for our beautiful blue water, our white quartz sand. It's just a good family area to come to the beach and enjoy yourself on spring break. So we drove by this group of girls earlier. They looked like they had some alcohol, maybe some shooters in their possession. A couple of them looked underage, so we're gonna make contact with them and just verify their ages. Hello.
Hi.
Where from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. You came down here on a rough week. It's a little chilly from Arkansas, isn't it?
It feels good. I'd rather be cold at the beach. Cold at home.
Okay, I understand that. All right. Hey, I noticed y'all got some funnels and little shooters and things like that. You guys got ID on you by any chance?
No.
No ID.
No.
Uh-oh. Okay, where y'all staying at?
My mom's here. Down there.
She's down there? Okay. How old are y'all?
18. 19.
Miss?
Oh, I'm 20. 19.
Okay. So when I drove by a second ago, y'all had some alcohol out here in the little shooters, right?
Yeah, we just have some shooters.
Okay. But the only one that's 21 here is you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where's the rest of the alcohol at? Is it all in this cooler here and that cooler?
No, this one has food.
Okay. Let's take a look at this bag here then. How much alcohol are we talking here? What's with the funnel here then?
It's for seltzers?
For seltzers?
Yeah.
Y'all funnel seltzers?
Well, what are you supposed to funnel?
Well, it's usually used for alcohol, beer, things like that. You know, I mean.
I don't really drink beer.
You don't really drink?
Like seltzer.
Okay, well, when I drove by, y'all had these little test tubes that were full of something. What was that?
I don't know what you call them. They're just like shooters.
Okay, yeah.
Of like a mixed drink, I
okay,
guess.
and where's the rest of them at?
In that cooler.
In that cooler right there. So there's
Yeah.
no alcohol in here?
That's her cooler.
That's-
not ours.
It's mine. It has water and some Gatorade.
Okay.
And some Trulies and stuff.
Okay. Where were you guys putting the little alcohol shooters at?
Back in the cooler.
Back in that one? Okay, all right. But there's nothing left in this one?
No.
And you said the alcohol was in this one right here?
No, that's food.
That's food. Do you mind if I look in here?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's just sandwiches and dips.
Just sandwiches and dips.
I think so.
Okay, well, sandwiches and dips and some Tito's.
I didn't know that.
That's
was
another
in
issue we got is the glass bottles on the beach. We can't have glass bottles on the beach, okay? And whose bag is this one right here?
there. That's mine.
That one's yours? Okay. And you got a little bit of the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Some vodka infused natural flavors. Okay. Whose is this one right here? This one yours as well? It's in your bag, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is this?
It's just a vape pen, like a dab pen.
Okay. So you say dab pen is in like THC?
Yeah. I think
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana prescription?
So. No, sir.
Okay, you don't have a medical marijuana card at all?
No.
Okay. Where'd you get that from then?
Arkansas?
Arkansas, you brought it down here with you?
Yes, sir.
So you know in the state of Florida it's considered a controlled substance, right?
I did not.
It is a class 1 controlled substance. It requires a prescription.
I did not know that. I
Yeah.
apologize.
No, you're okay. No need to
I haven't
apologize.
used it today.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave these two things right here. And these are what you guys were drinking right here when I drove by a second ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It says contains alcohol, not for children, right? 15% alcohol. All right. So this is kind of an issue for me, okay? Because nobody here is over the age of 21 except for you, but we've got all these little alcohol shooters and things like that, okay? So why do we have them on us then? Is it just all for you?
No, I wasn't going to drink it.
Okay. So nobody was going to drink them all, but we've got some empty ones, right?
No, I'm just saying we haven't drank one today.
You
Okay.
could only buy.
Well, somebody was drinking them when like I said, I was through here about 30 seconds ago, and somebody was putting 2 of these back in the cooler, okay?
Well, yeah, the empty one.
You see what I'm saying? If I need to, I get the PBT out here, we can breathalyze you all and see who's been drinking. Do I need to do that, or we just be honest?
No, sir.
I've been.
No, I said we drank it.
Okay, all right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate all this alcohol out from the rest. My goodness, somebody needs to clean this bag out. No, I'm not trying to be offensive. It's just, it's
I
dirty.
hardly ever use it.
Okay, all right. On top of what we got in the coolers, what's inside the little koozies here?
Just Truly.
Okay, do you mind if I see it?
Yeah.
All right. So this one you say is a Truly?
Yeah, I just opened it.
Okay. This one contains alcohol as well, right? All right, so I'm gonna set that one over here. You can have this, Becky. All right. What about this one? Is this the same thing? Truly? Okay. Same thing, 5% alcohol. All right. What's this one right here by you, miss?
Oh, it's just a vape. Like,
Okay, it's just a nicotine vape?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so how old are you now?
I'm 19.
Okay. So in the state of Florida, 21 for all tobacco products, 21 for alcohol, 21 for tobacco, okay? All right.
And then I'm not 21. I freaked out earlier, but I'm 18. You can.
Oh, so you lied to me
Yeah,
then. That's
sorry, I
not
was,
good.
Like, low-key freaking out.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Just be honest with me. That's all I'm interested in. Okay, and that was yours too?
Yep.
So you're not 21, you're
No,
18.
I'm 18.
Okay, so what I'm going to do with these, we're going to get together collectively as a group. We're going to dump them out. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
So what we'll do is we'll divide them up amongst ourselves, okay? And we'll take turns dumping it out, okay? All right. Right now, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minors in possession of alcohol, okay? And again, I'm not going to charge you for it. I'm not going to fine you for it. We're just going to ask you to pour it out and have a conversation with mom, dad, whoever shows up, and I think that's going to fit the bill for it, okay?
I can't open.
We got to work on them nails.
Can I keep my Gatorades in my water?
Your Gatorades in your water, absolutely. If it's not alcoholic, you can keep them by all means. But watch out, you're spilling on your friend here. There you go, hold them close to the ground for me.
Broke my nail.
Oh no! I appreciate you guys as being cool, cooperative, and honest with me. Honest with me,
Second time around.
for the most part, okay? But in the end, we got it, okay? Okay, like I said, I'm gonna hang out until mom gets here, then just have a conversation with her, and we'll have you on your way, okay? Thank you guys for coming down and visiting us.
So spring break's big thing is usually cell phone thefts. We're dealing right now with a lot of crews of pickpocketers, and they're professionals. They will take from your purse, from your pocket, without you even realizing it. So at this point, we're trying to educate the public, of course, to keep their phones in their front pockets, and we're also setting up a lot of operations throughout the city to just combat the issue. All right, I got some spring breakers over here. Let's educate them a little bit about the cell phone thefts. Just kidding. What's up, guys?
Hi. How you doing?
You guys on spring break or what?
Yes, we are. Like that.
Okay. Where are you guys from?
Ohio. The Midwest.
What is the purpose of your visit?
Vacation. Vacation a little bit. Take some
Partying?
PTO days. Go out. Yeah.
Okay.
Have some drinks. Have a good time.
Visiting
Yeah.
some bars?
Yeah. Try
Okay.
it.
Meeting some people?
We'll see.
Girls, boys,
See what
whatever you're
happens.
into.
Yeah.
All right. So check me out.
Okay.
Cell phones, right? Big thing right now. That's what we're out here, making sure that everyone's having a good time, being safe, and not losing their cell phones. Whether it's at the bar, they get into your pockets, take it out, you don't even realize it. Next thing you know, phone's gone. No big deal. Problem is, sometimes you'll get lured by these beautiful girls. You met them 10 minutes ago and they want to go home with you. You're good, but you're not that good, okay? So what they're gonna do is whatever drink they give you is gonna have a little bit of something in it. You're not even gonna know it. You're gonna wake up in the morning and your phone's gonna be gone. It's okay, I can replace my phone. You can, but your account has been hacked because at some point in the night, they said, hey, can I borrow your phone real quick to change the music? You gave them the phone to change the music, thinking these girls are really cool. Changed your password, now they're into your bank account, your crypto account, whatever it is, and they're taking all of your money, okay? So we're going to be safe, watch the phones,
Watch the phones.
Will do.
and make sure these make sure these girls are not coming home with you guys.
I got a pager. We're all good.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys coming to visit. Is it your first time?
Second in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. What about Miami? Have you been to Miami?
We went once,
Did A once. few years ago.
right after COVID.
What's
Yeah.
better?
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale's way better.
All right. I like it. Well, thank you. Enjoy. Be safe.
Yeah. Did I play some cash?
Come on. Oh. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you. Have fun.
Just hanging out, traveling on the beach of Fort Lauderdale, spring break, just interacting with all the locals and spring breakers. Kids, unfortunately, digging a big hole. We're gonna go talk to them and let them know the consequences of having a big hole.
Where are you guys from?
Minnesota. Why?
This is not smart. First of all, it's dangerous for us, right? God forbid there's an emergency or we're trying to get through, we're going in. But it's not just that it's dangerous for us, it's dangerous for you guys. What happens is you're messing with the infrastructure of the sand. So
Got it.
that will literally collapse, open up, and
cover it up.
swallow you in there.
I heard about that in the news, like somebody getting swallowed in recently.
So we heard about it and we're still doing it.
Yeah.
Tree cover it up.
Yes, please.
I worked so hard on this. I've been out here for like 2 hours.
I know.
I've been putting in work.
Take
Come
one
on.
picture, then just
I beg.
cover it up.
The more you dig, the bigger it'll be. So it'll literally
Take picture,
swallow
cover it
you.
up.
Yeah. Take your picture. Do what you got to do.
Once you hit the water, then the water's going to
Yeah.
start collapsing it.
You'll
We
drown
just
within
hit the
seconds.
water. I was super excited. It was like a first milestone.
Are you excited to drown? Are you excited
Not
to?
really, not
You
really.
can't. Are you on spring break?
Yeah.
You don't want to leave in a body bag, do you?
No, no.
Okay.
I don't.
I don't want that for you either. It's literally for you guys.
Yeah, we can
All right,
cover it up. We can cover it
Thank
up.
you.
Here.
Appreciate it, guys.
Get a picture and cover it up.
It's not worth the risk, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. Take your
Yeah,
picture. Do what you got to do. No. It's pretty big, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a bunch for y'all.
thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you,
right.
sir. Thank
Welcome
you,
to
brother.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, sir. Fort Lauderdale.
All right, now let's start covering it up.
I thought we were a Republican state. Come on. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, except it'll literally eat them alive.
The hole?
Yes, it'll collapse and they will drown in there.
Keep going.
You
Let's
guys
go.
are doing a great job.
I worked like 2 hours for this.
Well, maybe focus on what else we put our efforts into.
Whoa. Yo. You think more?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
All right.
So you forgive me for making you cover your hole.
We
Good.
understand. We understand. We understand. We understand.
Talk to the other guy who spent 4 hours. This guy right here.
Yeah, he's pissed. But it's okay. He'll thank me.
Exactly.
Is it good?
You guys are good. Thank you.
you.
So you guys get it, right? You get
Yeah,
why
yeah,
I asked you to cover
Yeah.
it. I know it was a lot of work for you, but you
a
get
lot of
it.
work.
I know. But it's for your safety and the safety of others.
yeah.
And even a little bit for my safety. I want to get home safe too.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
I understand that.
So where are you guys visiting from again? Minnesota? you
Minnesota,
said?
yeah, yeah.
Are you guys on spring break?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah.
Okay, what school do you go to?
St. Thomas.
Okay.
Is there drinking on this beach?
I'll give you a couple, pointers. You are allowed to drink on the beach area, the entertainment district, right? Like
Okay.
out there,
Okay.
on the side of the bars, absolutely. What we are trying to avoid here on the beach is the glass and the cups. All ends up in the water.
We gotta save the sea turtles.
Correct.
We understand and we appreciate you. What was your guys' names?
I'm Valentina.
Nick.
Nick. It's really nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, thank you
Nice
guys.
to meet you guys. Thank
5-star
you.
ratings.
We appreciate you.
5-star
yeah,
rating.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much.
Have fun,
good
guys.
one.
Bye, guys.
Been with the Kios Police Department for 21 years, currently a captain. When I'm done with my administrative duties, try and get out on the streets when I can. Spring break still winding down a little bit. We got cruise ship people here, tourists, a lot of pedestrians walking around. Try and make sure everybody's safe and has a good spring break while they're here in Key West visiting. This guy just came whipping by us on this electric skateboard. They're illegal to ride in the street. And he's kind of all over the place, gonna cause an accident. All right, pull him over here and see what he's doing. Going at him for copy 1050. Be on Angela and Whitehead, electric skateboard all over the street. Hello, I'm Captain Lairs with the Key West Police Department.
Okay.
And the reason I'm stopping you is, for one, those electric skateboards are illegal to ride them in the street.
I had no clue.
And also, the way you whipped around my car, cutting through the intersections, all weaving on the street, you're gonna cause an accident.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, it's very
But I had no
dangerous.
clue it was illegal to ride on the street.
Yeah.
So where's the place that is there a spot on the island anywhere I can ride?
Then electric one,
Yeah.
private property.
Now?
Yeah.
All right.
You can't ride them on the streets or sidewalks.
Okay. Well, now I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, it's very dangerous, especially the way you whipped around that corner like that.
I apologize for that as well.
You have your ID with you?
I don't, so I can tell you my information. I lost my ID.
All right, what's your first name?
Nicholas?
What state your ID out of?
Georgia. I've got a non-extraditable warrant up there as well, so you'll see that, I'm sure.
What's that for?
Gram of cocaine like a year and a half ago. I've also got court tomorrow here.
In Key West?
Yes, sir.
For what?
For a gentleman approached me, swinging on me. First all said, looked like somebody wanted to get his ass kicked. Started a fight with me, essentially, but he drove a nice car, and I was on a bicycle, so I went to him. But he swung first. I felt like I was protecting myself, like I was in need. I went to court already for it 2 weeks ago, and the prosecutor asked for more information.
Okay. What'd you draw on there? You an artist?
Hell yeah, man. All
What's
kinds
that?
of stuff, dog. Figured out.
Anything good?
I think so.
Cool. Looks like you got some talent, man.
I'm all right, man. We're doing a mural at the Rooftop Cafe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, huge. 18 by 9. Hang on, I'll find one of the cool ones. I got some pretty Key West stuff. There you go, one cool one. bartender octopus. That's pretty cool. All one dot at a time, you know?
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I know it's tough getting transportation around Key West. The 4 wheels is what gets you. I know it's kind of strange.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
No way
the
to walk
one-wheel
around that
ones,
one.
believe it or not, are legal.
So I gotta have a steering
If
wheel
you-
and seats to have 4 wheels. So.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
So
I
this one, if
appreciate
you're using human power, then you can ride it.
So just kick.
Yeah.
All
you
right,
can ride
well,
on the sidewalk.
It's a hell of a workout with those servos.
Yeah, I
on the
bet.
wheels, you know what
No,
I
I
mean?
know it looks like good transportation. I'm not going to write you a ticket or anything, just to give you some education on it. That way you understand. You're good for now.
Okay. I'm gonna push like I'm pushing it though. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
All right, man, be careful. Yes, sir. But he didn't realize that you can't ride these electric skateboards on the street. Guess that's what he's going to do to get around for now. It gets pretty busy. Yeah, this guy's singing and dancing while he's driving his moped. He's got 1 foot in the air, 1 arm in the air. He's swerving all around. Looks like he's wearing a Rocky Balboa costume or something. I've seen him around before, but I don't really know him. Looks like he's driving a little crazy. And now he just ran a stop sign. We're gonna have to pull this guy over before he causes an accident. Going out on 4, copy 1050. Be a Green and Fitzpatrick, Green and Fitzpatrick. Moped, 1 occupant, running a stop sign, and careless. Hello. The reason I'm stopping you is for running the stop sign back there. You're also driving a little carelessly with 1 hand, got your foot off the side, all over the street. You have your driver's license with you? Yeah.
Out of 4, someone.
4, go ahead. Okay.
Not getting a return on that tag out of 4. 8-7. Copy.
Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
It's in there? You got a lot of stuff on this thing.
Listen, man, I don't mean to disrespect. My father was a captain of police, too.
Oh, yeah? Where at?
Newark, New Jersey.
New Jersey? Just can't be driving all over the place like that. All right, give me just a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Calling out 4, be going to 2. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hold it over a little more.
No, just keep it there, you're good. So what are you doing? What's up with all the music? Is it for spring breakers? What's going on?
No, I work in New Jersey. I'm a construction, I'm an asphalt, concrete, and curbing guy. And then in December, we don't work, so.
Right.
I got so sick of Jersey. Last year I came down, I was doing this.
Right.
They liked it. And then this year I came back at the same time, like January, sometime after January. I stay over on off of Palm Street on a boat.
Gotcha.
And I go home, like, I'll be going home in a couple of weeks. Like in April, I'll probably go back when we go back to work, when the weather, that's it.
So what do we got going on here? Rocky or what?
So I came down here years ago with my girlfriend, and while she was in the shower, I called the comedy club here. And I said, I'm a comic from New Jersey. What's going on? He said, come down. We'll put you on. So I went down, went on, came back. She was done getting ready. I did comedy. I did my set. And then we left, and I never forgot about this place. And I said, I want to go back there. I found out about a street performer permit. I got the permit. And I started hitting the streets. I figured, what can I do? I said, what can I do out here? I said, I do Rocky in my act. Yeah, let me go out there and do Rocky. Next thing you know, I got the scooter, and I put some music on it, and that's it.
All right, Rocky, I'm not going to give you any tickets tonight, okay? But I need you to drive safe for me so nobody gets hurt, all right? Okay, have a good night. Drive safe.
Thanks. I'm just trying to entertain these people, man. That's all it is.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. No problem with that. But just like I said, we got to be safe, okay? All right, Rocky, drive safe.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Only in Key West, you can't make this stuff up. Got Rocky Balboa here driving a little rinky-dink moped.
I am the first in my family to be in law enforcement. My parents wanted me to be a nurse or engineer. I ended up here. My mom was super worried at first, but after that she saw how passionate I was about it, they always support me no matter what I want to do. 14. I'm in pursuit, northbound Vincent. Start air shift. It's gonna be a silver Toyota Camry, possible GTA. We are westbound Roland. Speed's at 40 miles an hour, traffic is light. We are chasing this car. He was driving on the wrong side of the roadway.
I think this car's stolen. The moment he left the motel, he's driving pretty quickly. So that particular hotel is known for a lot of gang activity, narcotic sales. I got some units pulling up with me down northbound Orange.
Overhead number 2. What's the one on the vehicle, sir? We got a northbound Orange.
Yeah, airship, baby.
Northbound.
We got the LA County air unit up above.
All right, he's going to be taking eastbound 210 freeway from Buena Vista. Eastbound 210 from Buena Vista.
Bro, just give up.
All right, northbound.
As of right now, we're just going to follow him. If this goes too far out of our city,
All right, he's committed to the
I'm expecting the watch commander to probably give it up to CHP. That's my guess. Come on, bro.
The one is, it's a suspected GTA vehicle.
Yeah, my guess is this dude's from this area because he keeps circling West Covina now. So the hotel we just saw him leaving, it's literally right here on the right side.
Stand by in direction.
Right now he's looking at evading, felony evading, and then evading on the wrong side of the roadway. He's videotaping. He's definitely from this area. Ball Park, La Puente, West Covina area. That's my guess. He knows the game, dude. Speeds up.
All right, through point 3, looks like he's committing southbound on Sunset La Puente. Went through the gas station around some traffic and he's still southbound.
Hey, Sergeant, am I good to pit this dude? Copy. Once he slows down, I'll attempt it. It's gonna be a male Hispanic, probably in his early 40s, has a thick beard, like a burgundy shirt.
All right, Smooth Avenue coming back to Cushing. Cameron Avenue coming back to California.
Remember this one's recording too.
All right, Smooth Avenue, anyone stand by? All of your officers are making, looks like going to be a felony T-stop westbound south Cameron from California.
Turn off your car, bro. Turn off your car.
Dispatcher got 6 units, code 6, guns are facing westbound, felony trucker stop.
Look, guys, I don't know why it is. I should have just stopped. I love you guys. You make my life, correct?
Hey, I got a hands-on team.
What? Talking about pastor, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I relapsed. It's my pastor and I up tonight.
All right, man.
But I'm a good person. I don't want, know why I keep going, officer.
We gotta go on that side, dude. I'm blocking him, bro.
I have nothing on me.
Huh? I'm blocking him, so I'll give commands on that side.
Sorry.
Hey, stop reaching around, bro.
I swear.
Stop reaching around.
Okay, we're going to get you
Can I get out?
Not yet, not yet. Give us a second.
What is the procedure? Because I promise you I'm not.
Yeah. Drop your vape on your phone.
All right. Phone too?
Yeah, please. All right, exit from the passenger side.
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug my seatbelt.
Yeah, please. Hey, when you exit, just make sure you put your hands on top of your head, okay?
Can I hop out the window right here?
No, other side, other side.
It's easier for me. I have nothing on me. It's easier for me. I'll put my hand on the hood. Don't shoot me. I'm hopping out.
Turn around, turn around.
Get it. Right here.
Hands on top of your head. Face away, face away.
Look, can I take my wallet out?
Don't reach for anything, bro.
Okay.
Don't reach. Hands on top of your head. Hey, if you don't listen, you're gonna get hit with the less lethal, you understand?
No harm. I apologize for the bull. Hello, guys. How you doing? Stop moving. No, I'm trying to help you get it on. I'm not resisting.
So I thought I was gonna pit him again.
Yeah, right here?
Yeah, but then we stopped and I couldn't back up. I was trying to put it in reverse. I was planning on pitting him right here because he slowed down. But yeah.
There's really no damage to our car, so.
Yeah, it's good. So. What's going on, dude? Why'd you run?
You know, to be honest, I've been doing so well, man, and I relapsed tonight.
Relapse with what, meth?
Cocaine and alcohol, man, and I my life tonight.
So
I really did.
I was talking to your pastor. He says you're not a bad guy, man. You got like dope in your car or something?
I have no dope in
guns,
my car,
nothing?
no alcohol, no guns. I don't do that like that.
So you ran because you thought?
Because I like parents. I don't know what I ran for. I didn't even know why I left. I had no reason to go. I just went.
What? All right.
Like I blacked out and I don't know what happened.
What have you been arrested for? Anything?
Huh?
You been arrested?
I've been arrested before throughout life, you know. things, but
Just dope, that's it? Just drugs?
I don't know what.
I don't know, man. I'm asking.
You're asking me like you're saying me. Like what?
I'm asking, man. It's a question. Okay, so right now, unless we find anything else in your car, you're being arrested for felony evading. That's it.
Okay, perfect. I'm not afraid of what you find in there. You can have my Starbucks cups, my clothes, my shoes, whatever you want from there. You know?
Okay.
Like for real.
Cool, man.
Right?
Hey, put your leg in, dude.
Obviously, these cars are always stolen. We never know, even though it didn't come back stolen, but a good pursuit for sure.
Yeah, he's just gonna go for felony evading and evading on the wrong side of the roadway, so 2 different charges.
I was born and raised in the Bay Area. Part of the neighborhood that I grew up in was pretty rough, a lot of gangs and drugs. Kind of gave me an insight of what life is like on that side. I decided I wanted to do something different, be something different. This job is fun in the sense that no day is ever the same, and there's always challenges that we can overcome. Okay, right now we're on our way to a possible burglary in progress. We have a reporting party advising there's a male trying to break into a business on one of our main thoroughfares here.
62 now going back westbound across the street.
Sounds like he's running from my partner.
Running westbound across Pacific again. 10-4. Your radio cut out. I copy westbound crossing. I didn't copy the rest.
This guy's running back and forth on this main road. We're trying to get him cut off.
6131 Pacific.
Hey. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm all right.
All right.
I was fixing the cable.
Went for a run, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let go. I'm not going
All
to
right.
take your money.
All right.
Just let go. Just be cool.
I know.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Hey. Hey.
Yes.
Hey, why was you messing with me? I was just fixing the cable.
Guess you would have known if you
6'6".
stopped, huh?
I know, but I was fixing the cable.
You just
I'm
sit
sorry.
on me. Just
I'm sorry.
don't talk for a minute, please.
Hey.
Let me.
We've got him detained. You can count the 900.
Hey, I apologize.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank
Can you let me out? Because all I do was fixing the cable.
All right, we're working out.
Behind the gas station at
I got a lot to figure
Pacific.
out, so
I
give me
know.
some minutes, okay?
I know.
What's your name?
Peter.
Peter? You always run.
I know. I was just fixing the cable, though.
Okay. Who told you to fix the cable?
Hey, I fixed it for the little kids.
I'm gonna lock these so they don't
did it for
come
the
out,
children.
okay?
Huh?
Did it for the children?
Yeah. Hey, the lady called the police for no reason, though. Hey.
Well, we could have sorted that out if we
I know, but hey,
No?
I know.
Well,
but,
next time, just see what we want instead of taking us for a jog.
No. But she called the police for no reason.
Okay, well, we'll work it out, okay?
Yeah. Hey, I should be good. I have no warrants.
Okay, well, we'll check.
That's good. Peter, you're gonna sit in my car so we can sort everything out, okay?
Hey,
That's all
hey,
good.
man, I'm
Good.
sorry to you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
I appreciate that.
but my bad. I got startled.
We'll see, bud.
Because, hey, I
You
see.
mean if you did nothing,
Yeah.
then running,
I
you just
know.
added something.
No.
For nothing.
I didn't really.
Have a seat,
Hey,
bud.
can you let me go?
Have a seat, bud. Why, when I pull up and ask you to come to my car, you just take off running?
Hey, I just got startled. For real.
At what?
No reason.
What'd I do when I got out?
Hey, cuz.
What'd I say when I got out? Come to the car, please, right? Isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
And then what'd you do? Pretty much F you and then walked off and then ran across the
It
street
wasn't
and then back
F you.
and forth.
It
with
wasn't F
multiple.
you. It wasn't no F you. It was like, hey, why were you guys even stopping me? I was just fixing the camera.
You
Hey.
delayed my investigation.
Hey, ma'am.
By
hey,
taking off.
Hey, ma'am. Hey.
Yes,
hey,
Peter.
Hey, I
You
wouldn't.
know
hey,
this because
hey, no,
you
no,
always
no,
do
no,
this, Peter.
No.
You are known for taking off from the cops
it's
all
what-
the
hey,
time, bud.
Do you hear me?
No.
All I did was run, and I apologize.
I know, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's it. Hey.
Okay. All right, Peter. Give me a few minutes, okay?
Yes.
Thank you. He started to walk towards my car and then took off running and then cornered him back here behind the gas station.
He's got 2 out-of-state warrants, but no extradition.
It don't look wireless. I mean, you can see where it was screwed into the wall, so.
Can you kind of tell me what all happened this morning?
So earlier when I came in about 9:15 or so.
Uh-huh.
I mean, maybe earlier than that, 9:10. There was a mess out here of trash. So I went in the store and I was getting ready to walk out the back door and unlock the trash can and then come back out the trash. And in that process, I heard a noise out back. So I open the door and I see him there. So I close the door back up, get my camera on, and I open the door back up and take a photo of him. And I yell at him. I call him the hustler because he's always in here hustling me, trying to get stuff.
Got it.
And so then he told me I was the hustler because I was hustling him out of here. And I just closed the door. And I didn't open the door again because I didn't know if he was going to be right there or anything.
Right.
So that's why I just called 911.
Okay. And then the camera, did you see him?
He was holding that camera. That's the
got
picture
it.
I have is that
Right.
him holding the camera.
Okay.
So I don't know what he was doing. He was just holding the
Right.
camera there.
All right. Any questions for us?
No, thank
All
you.
right. Well, thank
Have
you
a great
very
day.
much. You too.
Bye.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
So I told you I was going to let you know what was happening, right? So we have talked to the business,
Yeah.
and that camera was up there on that wall.
Yeah.
You took it down,
No, I put it up there.
but it's down.
I know. I had to take it in and assemble it.
Okay.
Hey, I wasn't stealing nothing, ma'am. I don't steal. Hey, I was just assembling it, right?
On whose permission, Peter?
I don't know the name.
Okay.
Hey.
It's part of the problem, Peter.
Hey, I
Yeah.
shouldn't. Hey, I shouldn't be blamed for something. Hey, to be real, don't you know? Hey, I'm not stealing nothing. I was just fixing it. You can ask the guys over there. If anybody's around right now,
There's
hey,
nobody, bud. So for the moment,
Hey.
you are going to be arrested
why?
because you're going to be arrested for vandalism for taking the camera
Hey,
down.
I wasn't
for trying
taking.
to take
Hey,
it.
I wasn't taking.
I understand
it.
that.
Hey, ma'am.
You're
Hey,
just being charged
hey,
with
hey.
that.
Can you do this for me?
Do what for you?
Can you let me out if it's a bogus charge? Hey, I don't need that, ma'am. When I was just trying to help.
I don't need this.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey,
don't
but
need
hey,
any of this.
Hey, ma'am, they called on no reason. Hey,
We will sort that out in court.
hey,
We're gonna go down to the police department, get you processed out, okay?
yeah.
So just relax, sit back and relax. Give us a few minutes, and
I
you'll
know.
be on your way. All right?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right.
Hey.
Thank you, Peter.
Well, I was promoted as sergeant in December. For me, I like to be out here on the street, do traffic stops and arrest people. Typically, the job of a sergeant is to kind of step back away from that. But what's cool about West Covina is as long as you handle what you need to handle and your crew is doing what they're supposed to, you can absolutely do both. This truck's license plate slides out, so we're gonna stop him. What's up, man? What's going on? What's your name, bud?
Joel.
Huh?
Joel.
Joel? Can you turn off the car for me, bro? You have an ID?
Yeah.
Where is it? Hold on.
My wallet.
Huh?
In my wallet.
Your wallet? All right, take it out slowly.
It's in the car somewhere. Or in my pocket.
All right, don't dig around.
It's in my back pocket.
Back pocket? All right, slowly take it out. Selma.
Why am I being pulled over?
One of your brake lights, your license plate lights off. You have anything illegal in here, bro? You got any dope in here? Be honest with me.
A little bit.
A little bit of dope? How many weapons? Any guns in the car? No guns in the car? Okay. Do me a favor, put your wallet right there on top. Where's your dope at? Just tell me about it, don't. Huh?
I have a little bit right there.
What is it, meth?
It's a little rock.
What else you got in here? Huh?
That's it.
That's
Some
it?
stuff, yeah.
All right. You on probation or anything like that? Or no?
Actually, yeah.
You are? What are you on probation for?
Drugs.
Drugs?
Okay. I have 2.
Why were you driving so fast, bro? You trying to get away or something? Or?
No, man. I have 2 weeks left. I get off on August 7th, man.
When was the last time you boofed it, dude?
Boofed it?
Yeah.
I didn't, yesterday.
You still high or what?
No, I'm just nervous, man.
Just nervous?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I don't want to go to jail, dude.
All right, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your head. You have any diseases or any illnesses, bro?
Yeah, I'm epileptic.
Huh?
I'm epileptic.
You're epileptic?
Yeah, I got hepatitis.
Keep your fingers tight, bro. All right, I'm gonna block you down. All right, bro, I'm gonna sit you down on this curb, okay? Kick your feet out straight, cross your feet. Put your hands in your lap, okay? So just the dope in the center console, that's it? No other surprises, be real.
I got some
in my backpack. Some paraphernalia, man.
That's it? No guns?
No guns.
All right. All right, so he stated that he's on probation for drugs. So 9 times out of 10, if you're on probation for drugs, you know, you have search conditions. Obviously in plain view, see a butane ladder. He obviously admitted to me that there's some meth in the car. So I'm gonna obviously confirm that and check it out. So this is a magnet, probably hide it places, hidden on the brake pedal. There's a baggie hanging out of it. So. All right, so we got some Xanax. I can smell the pungent odor, so it's Coke. Got a scale, more Coke. Typical users just don't have these magnetic boxes hidden underneath places, so I would say street level sales. Where's the gun at, dude? Where's your magazine?
I don't have a gun.
So you just have a random magazine? Be honest with me, dog. Come on.
I'm telling you, I don't have a gun.
Found a 22 caliber magazine, so it's probably gonna be a small gun stashed anywhere in this truck. There it is. One in the hole, in the door panel. What happened, dude?
What's that? Dude, I had no idea I was even there, bro. You know I was there? I had no idea, bro.
So we got our 3 major food groups. Well, I guess we're missing one. We're missing money, but we got drugs, gun. He's a convicted felon. Obviously not supposed to have that. And the other one would be money, but we haven't found that one yet.
I swear, I borrowed my truck. I just got it back. You're gonna take me to jail, bro?
Put your hands behind your back.
Here. Bro, beat me up or nothing, man. I'm complying, bro.
I know, I'm just making sure, man. All right, put your hands together like you're praying.
I had no idea that was there, sir. I would have told you, bro. I would have told you.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the car, okay? 1, 2, 3. You have nothing hidden in your, anything in your butt or anything like that?
Oh, bro.
All right. You know it's an extra felony, right?
I'm just a dopey, man. She's like, oh, bro, just get off, please.
I'm gonna take you to jail. You're on probation, man. Just to be transparent with you, obviously you're gonna go to jail for the Coke, possession for sales, that gun, felon in possession of ammunition. It's an unregistered firearm. It's loaded, concealed in the car.
Well, I told you about everything. I'm the drug and everything, man.
Copy the 459 on me.
All right, man. I knew it was in there, dude. When I pulled this out, right when I pulled it out, it just fell to the ground, dude. And I knew, I was like, that's it, dude. Truck's gonna get impounded, driver arrested. Nice little catch.
We're trying to get caught up to a truck up here right now. He passed us at an extremely high rate of speed, driving recklessly.
No tag on it either.
This is about to be a chase.
Wow.
He's already running. Look, he's running.
Call it out.
November 55. We're attempting to overtake a black Dodge Ram on Park Row in Piedmont.
Copy, black Dodge Ram Park Row.
You can show us 10-0 left on River Road.
Copy, 10-0 left on River Road, November 23, monitor. 23 mile closer, your response.
He was in the wrong lane about 70 through the town of Piedmont.
I'm on River 45.
All right, go ahead and set up sticks. He's coming to you quick. Just past Saluda Drive, still heading towards Powdersville. Light traffic, speed's 80. Watch the stuff in the back.
We're getting 6 set up right here. I got traffic stop for you.
All right, he's behind a red tow truck. Speeds are 60. Light traffic right now. Passing the tow truck on a double yellow. No other traffic.
What gas station are they at?
I guess the Vigo.
Change the sign.
November 55 off.
Got it. Go, Hunter, go.
Hit the sticks, hit the sticks. We are crossing over 85 on a river. We have 3 units involved. He has hit the sticks with at least 2 tires.
That's a forcible stop before 153.
If we can forcible stop before 153, 56 is primary. A vehicle smoking, he's out 3 tires right now. 56 speeds are under 45.
We have permission to forcible stop.
All right, get ready. All right, we're River Road passing Childers. Speeds are 30. Going into Powers Boulevard.
Nope.
Off-road, off-road. Bush bond, bush bond.
Put your hands up! Hands up! Get the car, get the car, get the car. Give me your hands, dude. Get hands. Behind your back.
Put it behind your back, dude.
Give me your hand.
Put your hand behind your back. Let me see the other hand, dude. You resisting?
No, we got it.
I got cuffs, I got cuffs, I got cuffs.
Going to jail again.
Dang, old Terry.
County, we're 1067.
You EMS, Terry?
You good, Terry?
Negative.
What's wrong, Terry? I think you good, man. What you need them for, Terry?
Get up.
Rolling priority 2 for now. I think he's just out of breath from running from the police.
All right, well,
Hit your head where?
I broke my neck before.
well, let's get out of the river and go sit on the tailgate, all right?
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry.
I'll sit up.
Come on, bro.
All right, where you
Stand up.
I broke my I think my knees broke.
All right, well, let's look your butt.
County, you can upgrade on priority 1. He's complaining of severe neck pain at this point. We are in a creek.
From a prior injury, not this.
I broke my neck before.
Can someone go up there and secure our vehicles?
There's a bunch of guys up there with our cars.
Terry, you've done this 1,000 times.
Why'd you run? What were you thinking, man? I'm just glad you're not hurt worse, man. That could have been really, really bad. You were driving really stupid through there.
Is your truck stolen?
Your case 495.
All right. Hey, just catch your breath, relax for a minute. We'll talk to you in a minute, all right? We're gonna search the vehicle, inventory it for tow, make sure nothing crazy's in here, see if we can determine why he was driving the way he was driving to begin with. Maybe he's under the influence of some drugs or something. You can see there's a rifle laying right there.
Alpha 37.
Looks like a .22 rifle. There was 1 bullet. Not sure why he's got it in there. His nickname's actually Takeoff Terry because he runs every time. He's a big-time thief. He just recently got out. Terry, currently you're being charged with reckless driving and failure to stop for blue lights. All right, some things when we first saw you, man, led me to believe you might be under the influence. So we're gonna check that too. You might be facing a DUI charge, okay? And you got a gun, and you're a felon. Good thing is
you didn't kill yourself or someone else.
You're not super hurt. We're going to the hospital. You'll get some treatment.
I just saw a motorcycle get on the 215 freeway, traveling at high rate of speed. We're gonna try to catch up and do our traffic stop. One Robert 31 traffic. .215 approaching the 210 west. Black motorcycle, get you a plate in a second. FTY, northbound 215, approaching the 210. So right now we're trying to get the airship, a supervisor, and additional units to our location as the subject is traveling all over the freeway. Traffic is medium. Roads are dry. So now we're gonna try PA announcements, try to get him to pull over. Pull over, driver, pull over. San Rico County Sheriff's Department, pull over. PA's announcement so far still not guilty. So right now we're still trying to catch up to him and coordinate with the aviation unit to get overhead, that we get a long eye on him, and we can back down a little bit. That way you get the speeds down and we don't endanger the public. All right, we're exiting Palm. I'll let you know where he goes. All right, now we're getting off the freeway. We're advising Just ran solid red, getting back on the 215, northbound. So right now we're approaching the high desert. So we're gonna try to get with Hesperia deputies or Victorville City deputies and see if they can help us out and assist me in the pursuit, as right now we're still waiting for an aviation unit. All right, looks like we're setting up to get off at Main. All right, subject just dusted me out. And we're coming up to Main, coming off of the 15. Speeds are 50 still, light traffic. Yeah, roads are still dry. All right, eastbound Main Street. Hey, put your hands up! Get on the ground! Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got metal on my arm. I'm not
Stop! You're under arrest!
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Please don't hurt me. My arm got metal in it. Please, just lift my arm, please. I'm not resisting. You got me. I'm not resisting, please.
19 Paul 11. We have one detained. Code 4.
Yeah, from road just be east of 15, code 4.
I got it.
Thanks, bro. Hey, bro, do you have a weapon on you?
No, sir.
Lift that up so you can get some air, man.
The only thing is this the thing that was right here.
Huh?
The little thing that was right here. That's it.
Bring your knees up. There you go.
Can we get the bike up?
Sorry, we'll have the tow truck get it.
We'll worry about that all right now. Right now, we're just worrying about getting everything out of your pockets. What all you have in here?
All kind of stuff.
Oh, brass knuckles, huh?
Well, they're just ceremonial.
Brass knuckles are
They're just
dangerous.
ceremonial.
And then he has another set over there, right?
Yeah, 2 sets.
They're just ceremonial.
What happened today? Why didn't you pull over?
My throttle on my bike got stuck.
Did it? Couldn't stop? Man, how fast do you think you got stuck at?
It happened right when I got on the freeway. I couldn't have been doing more than 50, but once it got stuck, all I know is I was just trying not to fall off.
I get it. I get it. But you're all right?
Yeah, I'm good now.
All right. Right on. Hey, what do you do for work?
I trade the stock market.
Do pretty well in it? Right on. Because those road glides sure aren't cheap.
Nah, I just got it serviced, though, so that's probably what's going on with my throttle, so I'm gonna have to find out.
Yeah, that could be an issue.
Where are they putting it at?
Your bike's gonna get towed by a tow company. I don't know which one yet. Once I have the information, I'll be able to provide it to you. All right, Anthony, I appreciate you talking to you. We're gonna book you into at Central Detention Center in San Bernardino for felony evading since you didn't pull over to the licensed sirens, okay? All right, Anthony, better luck to you, okay?
All right,
We got a stolen car taken off from us. We're trying to set up for a Star Chase deployment so we can get the DART and the GPS going so we don't have to pursue this thing and put the public at risk. So our partner in front of us is trying to Star Chase the car.
Successful Star Chase. 3969.
So we got a good Star Chase on it. We'll try to do a traffic stop, see if it yields. Looks like it's not yielding, so we're gonna follow it, trail it with the Star Chase start. There's 3 units with us here. So right now we have a want of failing to yield, evading the police, doing a high rate of speed. We don't know how many occupants are in the car, but we know the car's stolen. So right now we're heading into Oakland, and we'll see where this takes us. We're in an unmarked car, so it's a lot harder for a suspect to spot us from a distance. So right now we're trailing the stolen car. We'll see where it goes. We have spike strips set up at the next exit. See if it does. And 2904 bypass 98th.
Probably a quarter mile from Embarcadero.
All right, so we got the highway patrol helicopter coming. I'm not sure if they're ETAs, but we'll stick with the car as long as we can. 2904, we're taking Embarcadero.
Taking Embarcadero. And the heels are out for Napa.
Time for us about 10 minutes.
Alright.
See, well, we're on city streets in Oakland now, so
We're gonna kind of back off a little bit because the streets here can be unsafe for the public. There's a lot of people walking around.
On Fifth Avenue, going eastbound. I've been making a southbound.
Right now, the Star Chase Sarge shows the car, stolen car over here on 38th and Watling Street, which is down the street over here. We're getting a suspect description right now, and we should be rolling up on him any second now.
Receive a second 911.
Not with the possible.
Get on your knees!
Get on the ground!
Get on your knees! I ain't flat on your stomach. Put your arms out like a lion.
38.
Put your arms out like a lion. Do not move. Look at the wall. Look at the wall.
2904, I'll take comms. He's proned out. We're giving commands.
Don't move. I'm not moving.
Don't move.
I'm not moving. What is this about, bro?
2904, he's detained. 981. The 2904 for info, he has a screwdriver, and he was walking away from the truck as we pulled up.
Okay. Got ID?
What's your name, man?
Marcus.
Marcus? You on probation, parole?
Probation.
For what, man?
For, fleeing.
For evading?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
All right, Marcus. So again, this is Deputy Milan. I'm Deputy Perez Ross. We're arresting you for evading the police and being in possession of a stolen vehicle, okay? You want to talk about what happened?
So, like, I wasn't even driving the vehicle, though.
Okay. What happened then?
I was walking down the street.
You're just walking the street?
Me over. So, I mean, well, what am I supposed to do?
What's up with the screwdriver?
Huh?
What's up with the screwdriver you got?
That's just not mine.
Isn't that part of your probation terms? You're not supposed to have anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it doesn't mean that I wasn't, like, using it, though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you're saying you were never in the car?
I mean, no. I mean, I was in the car, yeah.
You were in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of car was it?
It was a truck.
A truck? What were you doing in the truck in the first place?
Well, first of all, the truck I didn't know it was stolen, right? So, but I was being forced at gunpoint by somebody to drive the truck. They specifically didn't want to be caught driving the truck.
Okay.
Right?
Who's this person?
His name's Fats.
What's he look like?
He's black. He's like stubby in the face, right?
Okay. You know, there's a couple witnesses that saw you walk away from the truck, right?
Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do, though? You know what I mean?
You're the only one walking away from the truck, though. You know what I'm saying?
Because he wanted to get dropped off.
So.
You know what I mean?
So who dropped him off?
Green.
Where would you drop him off?
Because he had me driving.
Where did you drop him off?
Down the street.
That's weird because we had the helicopter follow you guys and you didn't see anybody get dropped off.
There's somebody that got dropped off, all right.
Our helicopter's pretty accurate at what, you know.
People, dude, I swear to God on my life.
Okay.
The helicopter can say what they want, but I'm telling you the truth, bro.
All right. Okay. No, it's good. I'm just trying to get your side of the story, is all, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, you know.
Yeah. Did you see the lights when we tried to stop you guys, or you? You weren't paying attention?
No.
No. Okay, you got any questions for me, man?
No.
No? All right, man. Well, good luck with everything. Okay.
So about to initiate a traffic stop on this Mercedes. It's got a no front headlight and no front license plate. We're gonna contact him and figure out what's going on and why he hasn't fixed his light yet, which is a problem to be driving with no lights at nighttime, obviously. Look for this feedback real quick. Car's got no front plate and dark window tint on the front windshield. You gotta be kidding me right now. Copy, it's taking off on me. It's gonna be going westbound Western towards Addison Drive. This car's decided not to stop. He's pulled over at first and decided he didn't want to get out. And set 10, I'm keeping a long eye. It's continuing westbound Halcyon towards Olivia Street. Yeah, we're keeping a long eye on this guy, trying to keep him in our view, get CHP in the area since they can pursue it. CHP is able to chase cars that take off. Unfortunately, there's no want on the car. Even if it was a 10A, we wouldn't be able to pursue it. So CHP is going to take over, hopefully initiate a pursuit on this. They have a lot of units that are in Oakland right now. So hopefully they can set up spikes and kind of assist us.
Right onto High Street. Set 3. If he's going the wrong way on International.
Set 10, it looks like he just went eastbound 46th Ave. CHP lost it when he went wrong way. Yeah, went wrong way, so they canceled the pursuit. These guys kind of know how we operate. They understand if they do certain things, we're gonna have to back off from a chase. All right, so 10. I got a long eye on it again. It's going to be going north, I apologize, southbound Bancroft from 50th Ave. That's pretty far up there, but if anybody can get ahead of this thing. So Riley's going to go move into position right now. Try to star chase it. It's a little tracking device that sticks to the rear bumper of the vehicle. Allows us to track it. Okay, we have a bunch of units. Looks like it made a westbound turn. I'm not sure what street. We're getting live updates on their location right now, so we're the closest ones there. We're going to pull up on it and see if we can get this driver coming out of the vehicle. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Oh, man.
That's right on.
Yep. Someone take comms. I got it.
Set 35, we got 110.
Go, hey, car's up there.
Where's that?
Up top.
Up top?
Hey, keep pushing to the car. Whoever this is, keep working up. Car's right there on the corner, still running. Hey, kept reaching in his hoodie pocket, his front hoodie pocket.
Yeah, I got it.
Looks like he's got maybe a half pound of marijuana.
Get another search in the car?
That's the Kia keys. Susha has the Mercedes keys.
We have this launcher, and we deploy it. Projectile comes out, sticks to the vehicle like such, and we're able to track that and get real-time information on where the vehicle's at. And that's how we were able to get this guy in custody.
Well, what's going on tonight, bro? Because originally you stopped and then you decided to take off. What's going on? Was it just about the weed that you had in your backpack? Because you live in California, that's not a big deal. This is the first time in my career I've had someone take off from me for just marijuana. You got warrants or something out that you know about that I don't? Nothing? You just tried to kick it today? Yeah. Probably not the best decision. We could both agree. Yeah. All right, bro. I'm sorry we're meeting like this, okay? I wish you the best of luck. They're going to be transported, obviously, for the fair to yield. And I'm not going to take you for the weed and everything again. It's just really just going to be for taking off on us, okay? And then resisting, obstructing, or delaying for fleeing on foot. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, bro.
I'm a detective with the Alameda County Sheriff's Office at the Eden Township substation. Started out here on patrol. Now I'm in the street crimes unit where I like to, learn as much as I can. Part of our job in the street crimes unit is to go out and be proactive in the community. That can lead to taking large amounts of guns and drugs off the street that can prevent a lot of violence in our community.
So this blue Charger in front of us, it's got expired registration and tinted windows. We're going to stop it and talk to occupants, see what's going on.
Good.
557 break. We got a blue Dodge Charger taking off on us, northbound Ashland, coming up to East 14. So this Charger that we tried to stop just fled at a high rate of speed.
For northbound Sterling 150, stop at the light.
It's going northbound East 14. Yeah, that one. I don't know where it went. All right, we're not in pursuit. So air support is over the vehicle now. So again, we tried to do a traffic stop on this blue Charger. It took off on us, and air luckily was in the area. We're gonna hang back, let them do work. Want was traffic.
Dark blue Charger, tinted windows all the way around.
Copy. I believe I have it 14th at International. Made the north turn on the International from 14th.
Turn for northbound International 14th.
Alright, making the U-turn in the middle of the street here, where it looks like passenger door is open. Maybe a Hispanic or other female. Looks like some type of bag or car seat of some sort. Black top, black pants as she's walking into a building. and the vehicle is away south on International.
Hispanic or other female wearing all black walking into building.
All right, vehicle south on International, past 17.
So our air support is still trailing this Charger that took off from us. So we're staying back a little bit. We're trying to get some resources lined up to maybe spike this Charger. But we're staying loose enough in the event we need to apprehend these guys if they foot bail or this car crashes or something. So we're staying loose on this thing. We'll let air do the work.
South turn on the Penniman. Still continuing south on Penniman. All right, looks like he might be taking the curve in front of Penniman. He's backing in under a tree. Looks like he's out. All right, he's walking southbound on Penniman. And he's coming out towards High Street. And it looks like he's going to be a Hispanic male, black shirt, black shorts with a white stripe, black shoes.
West on High Street, so that way. So the driver of that blue Charger parked the vehicle under a tree. Right now he's on foot near a gas station. North side? North side of the street. There he is, right there.
Get him.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get down on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. I ain't doing this, man.
Hey, what's your name, dude? Huh? What's your name? You look familiar.
Me?
Yeah, what's your name?
I don't know you, bro. Check that pocket. I-57, he's detained. We need somebody to get back to the car. Go to the location of the car again.
Stop reaching. What you reaching for?
This is his father, man. No, not reaching. That's it, man.
What's your name, man?
Andres, man.
Andres? Dodge keys. What's in that blue Charger? Where we gonna find that blue Charger?
No, man.
Huh?
Nothing, man.
Nothing? That's your car?
No, man.
Huh?
There's nothing for it, man.
I'm saying that's your car? Andres, it's over with, right? So let's be real. What's up? Have a seat. Hey, Andres. Bro, look at me. You think that's cool? You know how many people you endangered right now? Are you on probation parole? Or is that your girl? You ain't gonna talk at all or what? Only question I have for you, because I don't want no kid getting hurt. Is there a firearm or a gun dumped anywhere that I need to know about?
I don't know, man.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
I don't know, man.
I just don't want no kid finding a gun.
I ain't got nothing, bro.
Okay.
Straight up, but I got.
Okay. I'm just worried about kids. Look, you see all these people and kids, man? I just want to make sure no kid is going to find a gun and hurt themselves.
Look, the car wasn't registered. That's it. I ain't do. Cars didn't have tags, bro. That's all it was.
Okay. Appreciate you. All right, cool. I'll see you in a bit. So air support followed the car here in front of this address, and they trailed him to where we detained him. My sergeant searched the car. He said there was nothing in his car. It was clean. So the female that was in the car with him was dropped off somewhere in Oakland. So I'm assuming whatever he had, if he had anything, he maybe handed it off to that female, and she was never found, unfortunately. But I'm gonna see if this key fob starts this Charger, right? It's gonna link more evidence to say it was him or not. Yep. So this is the fob that was found in his car. Starts the car. You know, just another piece of evidence to link that we got the right guy. So he'll be going to jail for that. And I don't know, who knows where this female is. Hopefully she's okay. Hey, so Andres, we checked the car is clean. So I know you kind of touched on it a little bit. You said the reg is expired or something. Or is that the reason you ran? Like real talk. Like
I ain't got no registration. I ain't got no license, so you feel me? It would have been the same anyways.
That would have been actually just a ticket. Like, do you think it was worth endangering that many people, man? Because he was driving like a maniac. When I talk to people, when I pull people over, if they're cool with me, hey, here's a ticket, or maybe I won't even give you a ticket. Like, hey, just get a licensed driver, and then you're on your way. You feel me? So, like, I'm placing you on arrest for reckless evading, and then you got no license. I could have given you a ticket for that. We'll take you to Rita. You might get cited out. You might just do your 8 to 10 hours or whatever, and then you be on your way. All right.
So I actually grew up watching law enforcement shows with my mom and my grandparents. Even as a kid, I was really inspired by the way the officers handled themselves in the shows, and it became a big motivator, a big inspiration for me to get into law enforcement. Fortunate enough to work for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, where we have a great command staff, we have great deputies. We have a really strong team here who's out to protect and serve the community. So we're going over here to an address off of Isabel. The resident at the address has a felony warrant reference to a traffic citation. And when we drove by the first time, somebody was sitting in a vehicle in the front yard. So we're going to go by and see if it's him sitting in the car. Lieutenant boss, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm Deputy Armstrong with the Sheriff's Office. Do you live here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your name, boss?
Dustin.
Dustin, will you step out for me for just a second? Talk to me. Don't reach for nothing. Don't you reach for nothing, brother.
I'm not trying to reach.
Don't reach for anything. Step out of the car. Yeah, don't reach for anything. Come out and put your hands behind your back. What are you reaching for, man? You just reached over into the center console.
I was watching him.
Stop.
I'm not trying to.
Relax.
What do I have a warrant for?
You have a felony warrant for driving while license suspended, habitual traffic violator.
Yeah, no, I tried calling them.
Okay. Separate your feet for me.
Okay.
Hey, look at me in my eyeballs. We're done. Like, the hard part's over.
Okay.
So I want you to take a breath. Look at me in my...
You just scared me. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, I'm the police, man. You don't have to be scared.
Well, no,
look at me real quick.
Yeah.
What did you just throw or what did you just reach for? Be honest.
Be honest. I threw a pipe on the...
What kind of pipe?
It was a pipe.
A bubble?
No.
Crack?
It was a broken pipe, yeah.
Is that a crack pipe?
Yeah.
Okay. You got any rock on you?
No, sir.
Any rock in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. Where did you throw the pipe?
On the floorboard.
Okay. Will you just grab his cuffs for a second? Hold on to him real quick.
I'm not
just
going
relax.
nowhere.
I know.
I'm not
Relax,
going nowhere,
buddy. Relax. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
What's going on?
Well, I'll explain it to you in just a minute, ma'am. Give me just a second, okay?
When's the last time you used?
You're kind of tweaking
earlier
right now.
today, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so he's actually got some rock on the seat. So when I walked over here, he said he threw a pipe, and I can walk over here and see that there's actually some crack cocaine right there on the seat. So in addition to the felony warrant, he's going to be charged with a possession of controlled substance, and then when we find that pipe, also possession of drug paraphernalia. So this is going to be what he threw. He said it was a broken pipe, which it is. It's a glass pipe with burn marks and Brillo, which is commonly referred to as a crack pipe. Threw it over here in the passenger seat. So the oxy and the methadone bottle's empty. He may have already ditched them or used them. Hey, Dustin, I want to talk to you, but I want to talk to you kind of over here. Let's put him up against the car. You're good. Just relax. What I want you to do, I want you to take a breath. Okay, we're done. It's all over. Did you know that you had it? Ma'am!
No.
Get out of the car!
Honey, leave it. Get out of the car.
No, yeah, now you're gonna come back over here. Put your hands up here. I gotta make sure you didn't get his drugs out of the car. Did you get anything out of there?
No, I was turning it off, sir.
Go over there
Yes,
and
sir.
stay where I told you to stay.
Yes, sir.
If you come off the stairs, I'll take you to jail. Do you understand that? I'm laid back and I'm cool. Don't make me not be those things.
Oh, I'm good. I'm not coming off the stairs.
So here's where we are. You've got the active arrest warrant in Hillsborough County. Sure. So you're gonna have to deal with that. And this is where, look at me real quick. Let's talk like humans.
Yeah, sorry.
So when I walked up, what were you doing?
I was just sitting here in my lap. I wasn't smoking at the time, but
So there's something on the passenger seat. What's that?
I thought I smoked that.
What do you think that is on the
Crack cocaine
Okay. And then where did you throw your pipe?
on the floor.
Who's that lady right there?
That's my wife.
Does she know you have a habit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does she know and you know that it's time for you to get clean?
Yeah,
It's time
Tuesday,
to-
actually, I got somebody coming. And she's, well, if I get out of jail.
Okay. Well, and let's make that happen.
Yeah,
Let's,
no.
will
And
you
I
throw
also
him in your
put
car
in
and do DP3 and then we'll go, just come back. Miss Lady, let's have a chat. And what's going on with Dustin right now?
He's got a severe addiction problem, and we're trying to get him help, but he just keeps going back and back.
What's he addicted to?
Crack cocaine.
Do you know how much his habit is? How much he's using a day?
$200 has to be.
A day?
That's what it's.
Holy cow.
I'm broke.
Yeah, he definitely did not tell me that. I'm not going to go tell him you told me. That's a lot of crack.
I'm just surprised he's still alive.
Is that like a day and night type of thing?
And I deal with it. He drives me crazy because when he's on the I'm cheating, I'm lying, I'm not here, I'm doing this. He wakes me up in the middle of the night. The crack monster did. That's what we call it, the crack monster.
The crack monster. Wow.
He's a whole different
Does he
person.
refer to it as that too?
Mm-hmm.
What's he like when he's not on crack?
He's the best. I've been with him for 22 years.
So he's a pleasant guy. No issues. That's very sad. So here's what I'd like to do. I've got him calm. We've been having a good conversation. I'd like for you to have a positive conversation with him. I'd like for you to have a conversation where you guys talk about rehab, about how you're gonna help him through this process, how badly he needs this, and let's see if we can get him in a better mindset before he goes over there to the jail. Does that sound fair?
Mm-hmm.
Come on out here for me. I got somebody that wants to talk to you, big guy. You can turn your feet out here. Let's have a family chat. What we got to do to get you clean, Dustin?
Really, I made the call, baby. You know that. And they showed up here, and then when I asked for services, remember you're supposed to be coming Tuesday.
Let me just mediate this for a second because I want to get you over there. Let me ask you the most important question I've asked you so far. Do you love this lady?
Always, man. We've been together our whole lives, pretty much.
Ma'am, you love that man?
Till death do us part.
Okay. So then let's just all agree that we're going to get through this together. We're going to move on to some rehab. We're going to get straight.
Grew up in Spokane Valley, where I was part of the Explorer program with the Sheriff's Office. Been enlisted in the Marine Corps and came back to the Spokane County Sheriff's Office, where I've been on patrol for the past 5 years, part of the drone program, part of the Honor Guard, and I am now a field training officer. We're making contact of a wanted individual that's believed to be inside of a residence. Hi, it's the police.
What's going on?
Hi, is your name Alfred?
Yeah.
Hi, you have a warrant for your arrest out of the state of Idaho.
You're
Go ahead and place your
kidding me.
hands behind your back.
You're kidding me.
Oh,
Well, can I get dressed?
We'll get you your stuff in just a second.
Come on, you guys. I got a dog, baby
hold on.
puppy.
Hold on.
I got a baby. Be careful.
His shoulders, team.
Come on. I wasn't expecting this.
We're going to be booked into jail and released, okay?
I've already been there in the state of Washington.
Yeah.
Now, come on. I got a puppy in my bed.
It'll be all right. You want me to go feed the dog?
Well, I need somebody to take care of him. I need to call somebody.
I'm saying you're probably going to go to jail and you'll be right back out.
But this is going to be hours.
No, this is Washington. You want me to go feed your dog?
Am I going? Where am I going? This is
Step on down.
This is embarrassing.
This is take care of your dog. You got a phone or somebody I can call for you? They can come help you out?
Why don't you guys come in and let me? I'm not going anywhere.
We're the police, man. If we tell everybody with warrants they do that, they shoot us.
Dude, I opened the door in respect to you gentlemen that are doing your job.
What's your name?
My name's Alfred.
Alfred?
Okay.
I'm Dan.
Okay,
you want me
Dan.
to go help your dog
Yeah,
out?
and Dan, I'd like to call my granddaughter or stepdaughter.
I can work through that stuff.
Did you have shoes for you, Alfred?
I just got myself undressed to get in bed with my dog and relax for the night. I get up at 4 in the morning.
Hey,
Alfred, if we go in and grab your shoes.
Can they go inside and deal with that or not?
Can I go in with you guys, please?
I'm not going to let you do that. Can they go inside and do that or no?
My God.
So you can get shoes?
I got no prior warrant.
Alfred, we're not talking about that right now.
Hey, I'm not in here looking for kilos of cocaine.
I
just want to go feed your dog.
My dog is fine. He's in his bed, gentlemen.
It's gonna be $100. What's you got like a granddaughter or something to call?
But I gotta get her number on my cell phone that I got, but I don't use a cell phone.
You just said you don't have a
I got a track
phone.
phone and I have not used it for 2 years.
Can I go grab it, please?
Oh my God. Why don't you guys come in with me? You guys
Alfred, can they go inside or not?
Yeah, I got a dog in there and I need help because I'm gonna have to have somebody come and get the dog.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the phone number.
So they're going to go inside. I'll
Damn
explain
it,
to you.
I opened the
We
dog.
don't have anything to do with this. This is the state of Idaho issuing a warrant for your arrest, okay? This is not a new charge.
This is clear back in January. Why wasn't this issued 90 days prior after?
You're asking the wrong person.
I know you, Mr. Ball. You're doing your job.
I am only the officer here that was made.
What, sir?
Where's the phone?
It's in my bedroom. That's why I said, let me come in with you.
I'll grab it, okay?
Wait.
We don't
I
have
gotta
anything.
explain to him.
We don't have it. We're,
Actually, you just grab the phone that's on the table right by my light.
Okay.
That is my regular landline phone. And can I please call my wife who's in Florida?
Yeah, we can probably do
and
that.
let her
we can
know
arrange
what's
that.
going
We can
on.
arrange that. You're being cool with us. You're being
I'm trying
cooperative.
to be.
But like I
I'm
said,
trying to
when
do
a
your
judge signs a warrant for your arrest, we don't have any leeway when it comes to that
But
stuff.
that's-
I don't. What was the
I know,
initial?
I
What was the
know,
initial
you're doing your
incident?
job.
What was the initial incident in
The
Idaho?
initial incident was I left the casino. They accused me of being drunk.
Okay.
I wasn't. They chased me all the way to Rockford. After I left the casino,
Why didn't you stop?
I stopped in Rockford after I saw their lights coming, but I didn't go crazy in speed or anything. I was going 60, 65 miles an hour with Rockford, and when I entered into Rockford, about a quarter mile before I got to Rockford, the bridge that goes into Rockford, coming from the casino, I saw the red and blue lights. So I stopped right in the middle of town at the stop sign, put my hands on the dash, and turned off my truck thinking they're after me because they did warn me if I left, they were going to chase me.
Okay.
All right, I got a phone, I got a wallet, I got keys, your dog's doing
Is
good.
the home phone going to work outside of the house?
Yeah, he's got the...
It
I know you're
should,
like
it
25 years
should.
old and you don't know how this thing
It
works.
should. Well, I don't.
Here we go.
Thank
Look
you
at
for
this.
bringing my clothes, but this is embarrassing. You know.
We're trying to make it as
That's why I
unembarrassing
invited
as
you in.
possible.
That's fine. Fine Becky first. Barbara, that's my stepdaughter. She's right up the street. But, okay, call her first.
Okay, ready?
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
This is Deputy Spiewak with the Spokane County Sheriff's Office.
Please, come on, you guys. So you would actually kick my door in?
You have a felony warrant for your arrest, yes.
And why wasn't I sent anything in the mail by the state of Idaho?
absolutely.
I don't work for the state of Idaho. I don't know.
Becky's gonna call somebody. We're gonna leave she wants to leave the back door unlocked. Does that sound good?
Hey, that's all I can do.
Okay, all right. Okay, Becky, I think that sounds great. Thank you very much.
Ready to walk, Alfred?
I wish I could get my pants
I can't do
on.
that. Let's turn around and walk
I got
out
my
so your neighbors aren't staring at
stuff in
you.
there.
This is going with you. Let's go.
She's my dog.
Alfred, let's go.
Where's your patrol cars?
Walk out straight and then to the right.
Oh my God, this is embarrassing.
Alfred,
He needs to
Alfred,
unlock.
Alfred.
I need my door unlocked.
He is going to do that.
I never.
I
got
do
any
appreciate your
notification.
cooperation. I really do.
I got no
I really don't want to.
notification.
I'm glad we didn't have to knock down your door.
Future canine doggy here. Hi, how you doing, buddy? One of my compadres is gonna fill your water up here. There we go.
Here's some treats.
Oh, we got. Is that cat food?
Nope.
All right.
Some biscuits.
Come here. You're gonna have some. Yeah, oh yeah. That's the good stuff. Yeah. We're gonna call it quits at that. Yeah. All right. All right. Your nieces and nephews will be over here in a little bit. Yep. All right. Good dog. Good boy. Well, I think that should do it.
Is all of his stuff with the dog good to go?
I gave him a little biscuit bone and some water. He's in the living room. He's good. Yep.
He's in the living room.
I put him in the living room in the thing so you can have some more light.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate your guys' help.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
I
Thank you again
understand
for
what
your
you're doing.
for your cooperation.
Yeah.
I've been with the Pierce County Sheriff's Department for about 5 years now. When I was in college, I got my degree in forensic psychology. I kind of, since then, always knew I wanted to be in law enforcement, help people out, use my skill set for the job there. I love it a lot. It's been, I work with a great crew. I work the Parkland area, and you know what? There's actually looks like there's a motorcycle here with no license. He's kind of going all over the place. I'm going to see if I can catch up to him here. All right, he's flying out. He's swerving all over the place. County 444. Now he's turning into this apartment complex here. I got like a little dirt bike taking off on me. We're on 7th Ave East, going through the neighborhood here at 114th Street. That's male. Little dirt bike thing. He's taking off, going southbound through the residential neighborhood. Might be slowing down to stop, I'm not sure. We're heading northbound, back towards the entrance. Pull over!
Get on the ground!
What?
Stop!
I'm stopped, bro.
Get off of it right now!
Please let me go home.
Get off of it right now!
Are you gonna let me go home?
If you get off of it right now!
Please, bro.
Get off!
Bro, I have to go home. I had stopped work. My buddy was following me. So I
Get
go
off!
home.
Turn it off right now!
What are you gonna do to me, man?
Turn it off right now!
If I turn it off, you're not gonna hurt me, right?
If you take off, I'm gonna chase you.
If I turn it off, you just, like, let me go?
And we'll talk about it.
All right, he stopped. We're at the entrance.
Get off. What are you doing, bro?
I just wanna go home,
I know,
bro.
I get it. Put your hands behind your back. Put your Don't resist. Put your hands behind your back. Other hand now, or you're going on the ground.
Okay, bro.
Other hand, or you're going on the ground.
Bro, I just want to go home, bro.
Stop!
Please. Can't answer me, bro. Please tell him.
I got one detained.
Bro, why did you stop?
Because I just want to go home, bro. It's a 49cc pit bike, bro.
I know, you don't have to cry about it. Come on.
I just want to go home. I just want to...
You can cancel beeper. Just keep one routine.
All right, sit.
Oh,
Sit.
bro, because you're gonna take everything from me, bro. You're gonna... to me, man.
What are you talking about? What's your name? Let me take this off you.
Take it off, bro. Here, you have to disconnect it. My name's Dorian, bro.
Okay.
Why didn't you stop?
I was going to, but I thought you were like trying to pull my friend over. I didn't know what you were doing.
You didn't know what I was doing when I was behind you and had all the lights and sirens on?
Let me take it off. You're gonna hurt me.
Huh?
Just take off the visor first. Pull the visor.
Yep.
No, now take it off. Now take it off.
All right.
No, now take it off.
There we go. All right. Jeez, bro. Sorry, I'm not trying to pull your hair out. There we go. Okay. There are kids out in the road. Why are you doing that?
Look, I make sure I did not do nothing crazy, bro. I didn't know if you were gonna do something hurt, bro.
I'm not gonna hurt you if you stop and you comply.
Okay, well, I did
No,
not.
I'm not hurting you right now?
No.
Okay.
But what are we gonna do, bro? Okay.
Well, we're gonna talk about this, okay? All right?
I'm a clean record, bro. I just want to go home with my family,
that's great,
bro.
man. Okay? You want to stay with them? We're gonna run them really quick.
What do you want? You want my ID, bro? I got my ID on me. Like, what do you want, man?
Well, you gave me your name. Is that it?
Well, yes, you want my ID?
Sure,
like,
yeah. Yeah, we'll grab it.
Grab it, bro.
I'll grab it.
I want to get home, bro.
Okay, well, you're supposed to stop when I try to stop
And
you.
I'm stopping, bro, and I stopped.
Right.
You got me, bro, okay?
All right.
I didn't run off when you said stop,
you took
bro.
a while, though.
Okay, but I stopped for you, bro. I could have kept going, but I didn't. Because I don't want to get in trouble, bro.
2004. He's 20.
My 3-year-old little sister, my 6-year-old sister.
Nice. Which apartments?
I don't live in a
The house
All right.
up on the
All right, man, at this time, you're under arrest, okay?
What? Why?
For felony eluding.
Felony eluding?
Yeah, bro. When the police are behind you, you gotta stop,
I
okay?
did stop,
And you're arguing with me
yeah.
over here.
But I did for you because I didn't know if you were gonna hurt me, bro.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Did I hurt you?
I've been through some before, bro. Please, bro.
Okay.
Talk to me
All right,
like
go ahead and stand up
that.
for me. Go ahead and stand up for me. You're under
Whatever.
arrest.
All right. All right, bro. All right.
We're gonna take this backpack off, okay?
Okay.
You have anything in it?
No, just oil and stupid for my dirt bike, bro. It's insane, bro. You treat me like I was like gonna.
Bro, you were running from me.
Like, why are you gonna treat me like that, bro?
Hey, stop the bike. Come back here with that.
Let him take
Come
it,
back
please.
here with that. You want to just put him in your car? I need you guys to leave, okay? His friend's got the bike. Yeah, thanks. All right, Dorian. If you see lights and sirens, you have to stop, okay? That's the rules of law. You're riding a bike that doesn't have any license on it.
Right.
Okay? And you're going down a main road, and you're kind of just swerving around. You're having fun. It's a beautiful day out, okay?
You got me, man. I'm sorry that I did that to you.
Yeah, and I'm going through this whole neighborhood with you.
Right.
You're looking back at me. I know you know I'm following you.
And I got scared and I stopped because I knew it was wrong. Man.
I appreciate that.
After a while, I knew it was wrong, and I was like, "Look, dude, I'm not gonna keep going. I'm not gonna do this to us, bro."
I appreciate that. So I got to write this up, okay? We do have to take you down to the jail. I'll let your bike go to your friends. Sound good?
Thank you, man.
All right.
So right now, I'm assigned to the District 4 Street Crimes Unit. We pretty much handle a wide variety of cases, from undercover narcotics to riot enforcement. Right now, out of a 12-man team, we're down 6 guys, but pretty much everybody that's on this team wants to be here, and it just makes the days go by. It makes the work fun.
All right, so they're parked at a pump, which is going to be on the south side of 7-Eleven.
Right now, our UCs have put eyes on a wanted subject who has a warrant for domestic battery. UC is going to maintain a rear block. We're going to create a front block, pinch the vehicle in, and take the subject into custody. Hands, Gordo, hands!
Hands up!
Don't move! Don't reach for anything!
No, down. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Keep your hands where I can see them, boss. I got this good. All right, so basically right now, we took 2 individuals into custody. One of them is going to be the wanted subject that had the warrant. This guy is just going to be one of his friends that was driving him around.
Can I plug my pants?
Anytime, boss.
Yeah, I'll get some right in there. Can I just smoke my cigarette over here?
It's kind of a bad idea to smoke a cigarette right next to the pumps, right?
No, I know, but it's just, bro,
I got you.
You know I did you that favor that one time.
Yeah,
bro.
I know what you did for us that one time, man. Look, I ain't got no problem getting you a cigarette.
I got, you know, I already got a warrant. You guys been looking for me, you know?
Yeah, we know.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to smoke with my cigarette with all that.
I got you. You know what? Because you helped me out that one time, I'll let you smoke, okay?
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, boss, we've been looking for you for a little bit. It's just a DV warrant, all right?
No, but, no, that's not, bro. Like, come on, man.
Haven't you been with her since the incident, or no?
She dropped charges. I got to pay a lawyer. I go to court tomorrow and drop the charge.
Well, the charge is gonna get dropped yet, so I mean, like, that's on her. All right. So here, let's stand up a little bit, boss. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, let's walk this way, all right?
I just want to smoke a cigarette, man.
I got you. We'll smoke. We're gonna go around my truck.
All this is about my warrant?
Yep.
You don't got any stuff in your crotch?
No. It's just a little concerning when we pull up and you've got a bag full of tiny baggies with a scale on your lap. You know what I mean?
We saw the ring sitting on top of the
Are you telling me right now that you were simply weighing your ring?
On everything I love.
Why were you weighing your ring?
Because I had just gotten it. I wanted to trade it in for money.
What about the bags?
The weight, the scale was actually inside the bag with the things when he handed it to me. So I pulled the scale out, set it down, set the thing down on top of my bag.
All right.
I mean, literally, it happened within matters of seconds. Of you?
Yeah, it was quick.
It was.
It just looks kind of odd. Like, you put yourself in our shoes, like we're the, sheriff's office. We walk up. There's a bag full of baggies and a scale, and there's mysteriously a ring on it.
I told you that.
You don't use drugs?
I have been known to use drugs, yes.
Sure. You been arrested for it?
Yes. Yeah, I'm not. I work with you guys every day. I work at Tire Choice. I service all your vehicles. Like, I've changed my life around a lot. Guy called me and asked me for a ride. I wouldn't give him a ride. I know he was meeting somebody here, and then all of a sudden you guys showed up.
He was meeting somebody here?
Supposedly. I don't know, some guy.
For what?
I'm not in that business.
Well, it certainly seems like you might be a little bit, man.
And I'm not.
So, is there anything on your side of the car that shouldn't be here? Like,
well, that's I have a taser.
Are you a convicted felon?
Yeah.
Why do you have a taser?
Because you can't have a gun.
Guess what else you can't have?
Can't have a taser?
No, buddy.
Yeah, so we were searching the vehicle just inside the rear passenger door behind the passenger seat. There's, in plain view, there's just a large bag of white powder and some tin foils where they were cooking it. Looks like fentanyl, but we're just gonna test it and make sure. This is what we were talking about, that little white bag. The design on it is pretty much advertisement showing where it came from. If it is fentanyl, it's a good amount. So when we made contact with him, he did duck down, and it looked like he was either reaching or he put his hands up to his face. So we think it's a possibility that he might have eaten whatever substance that he was carrying on him. So we'll go talk to him, make sure everything's square over there. Hey, just be honest with me. Did you ingest anything? I just need to know if you're gonna die on me. You didn't eat nothing?
I'm really trying to change my life, bro. I go to court tomorrow, bro.
I got you. But I just need to know if for medical purposes you didn't ingest anything, narcotic or otherwise, that you're gonna fall out in the back of the car, right?
I don't do drugs.
Okay. That's your final answer?
Yes, sir.
All right, stomp that out.
Can I get a little bit of water?
I'll see what we can do. I don't know if I'm carrying any water right now.
All right.
There.
Thank you, my boy.
Have a seat, boss. Like I said, if you start feeling weird, let us know. Don't hurt yourself.
I'm gonna test the white substance that was found for cocaine and fentanyl. Once I pop the little ampule that's inside, it'll react to the chemical in fentanyl and it'll show that it's orange. For the cocaine one, it'll show blue. And you can see it's starting to turn orange. It'll get more orange the longer it sits here first. It's positive, so this is fentanyl.
So we found a taser in the driver's door pocket right here. He said he had it on him. Obviously, you can see the 800 type right here. He also stated that he was a convicted felon, so it is illegal in the state of Florida for a convicted felon to possess an electric conductive weapon as such, so he'll probably be charged with it.
So I ran his criminal history in the state of California, and he is a convicted felon. Looks like he got 36 months of probation for possession of controlled substance.
Okay, so altogether, obviously he's going for his warrants. He's also got, it's going to be a trafficking case in fentanyl, which carries the minimum mandatory here in the state of Florida. And then the driver's felon in possession of a weapon. Correct. And conspiracy to deliver on both of them. Or conspiracy to traffic. So, okay. Yeah, all that makes sense. It's good stuff.
I've been with the Spokane County Sheriff's Office for almost 4 years now. Best decision I've ever made is becoming a police officer. I always considered it, and then for years kept coming up with reasons why I shouldn't. And finally, one day, just kind of realized I needed to go down that path and haven't looked back since. Caller reported saying that he saw a male physically hitting a female out of a truck. History with the truck comes back to this residence, so we're gonna go check on the female. Sheriff's office.
Hello, Sheriff's office.
Hi. Dana, what's going on? That's not nothing. What was going on?
My boyfriend was really mad at me and started just screaming at me.
Okay. Did anything physical happen?
Sorry.
Hang on. Dana, talk to me. So, did anything physical happen? You sure?
He just was asking me what was wrong, and I told him, like, I know, like, you're drinking alcohol, and then he just freaked out and screamed at me and just started going off, and I asked him, please stop yelling at me. And he wouldn't stop because it just really triggers my PTSD.
So, he was just yelling at you, nothing physical? Okay. Why were you trying to jump out of the truck?
Because I just wanted to get out.
Of a moving truck?
I was like, trying to wait till he would stop, but he wouldn't stop.
We got lots of callers saying that he was hitting you while driving. So why was he hitting you?
I don't know why. He was probably just really mad at me or something. I don't know why.
Okay. How many times do you think he hit you?
I don't know, like probably like 5 times.
Okay. Where, in the arm, the face?
Just on the side of me.
Just on the side there? Yeah, bruise right there. Okay. And nothing like this has ever happened before?
Not where he's put hands on me or anything like that.
Okay. Yes, that's...
I forgot your name. We've chatted before, though.
This is Ella.
Ella.
I'll call the witness.
Why would he say that he was just driving and then you'd start saying that you wanted to jump out of the car and hurt yourself and kill yourself? Because I know we've been out here for similar things in the past.
I don't know, because when we got home, he said he was going to try and get me admitted to the psych ward because I was just upset that he just wouldn't stop yelling at me.
Can't chat with you. Witness said that they noticed the door open and then it shut really quick, which is kind of what got her attention. And then she looked up and she said it looked like he was punching her. And then I asked, well, was he grabbing her? Like, you know, was she trying to get out of the car? And she was like, yeah, he was definitely trying to grab at her hair and stuff. But she's like, it also looked like he was like punching her. I'll talk to Matt and then we'll go from there. Can I chat with you?
Yep. Stay right there for a minute.
What's his story?
Been ongoing like this for about 6 months. He's getting in trouble at work for being late all the time. They're driving down the road. Argument starts. She says she wants to get out of the truck. They're doing about 35 miles an hour. He grabs onto her to try to keep her in the truck. And then they kind of have a tussle at this point. He said his glasses got broke during that. And then he came here.
Her story is he hit her, she said, like 4 or 5 times. And then I called the witness. She was like, it really looked like he was punching her.
Okay.
So he can go and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Hi, man. You are under arrest for assault.
Boy. Oh. What? You have a cell phone or anything I can grab?
Not on me. It's in my truck right now. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna walk
You
over.
want me to grab it for you?
If you could.
Yeah. Is it the one right here on the seat?
I can't. She broke my glasses on the way out there, so I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna walk over to my car.
Yeah.
So he's under arrest for assault, 4th-degree domestic violence. After talking to her, she's got some injuries on her that are consistent with him punching her. He's gonna have to go to jail today for that. Okay, man. So I'd like to ask you some questions, if that's okay.
And I'm sorry. I just noticed your eyes are multicolored. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not. Yeah.
That's okay. So what seems to be the issue with you guys?
So we just, I don't know. It's just not a good relationship. She's smoked fentanyl, blues. She's on Xans and stuff like that. The most I've done is just, I'm an alcoholic. I got a DUI on
It sounds like that's kind of what started the argument today.
Yeah, I got a DUI on July 4th. That was the last time I drank until today. After everything went down, I came back home. My roommate just had a little bit of, like, left of Four Loko, so I just drank the rest of that. Is she pressing charges on me for this?
So the state presses charges. It has nothing to do with whether she wants to or not. When it's a domestic violence, we have to. When
Even
there's
if I'm just trying to stop her from jumping out of the car at 35 miles an hour?
Between her statement, the witness's statement, because there was somebody driving behind you that saw it.
Yeah, exactly. I was yelling. I was like, you know, people are going to think that I'm, like, kidnapping you and stuff, right? And I mean, that's
So the
why-
problem
I
is
guess
the
that's why
witness
she
saw
was
you punch her.
yelling.
That's kind of where that.
Punch her? You're joking me. You're joking me.
So.
Did you ask her if I punched her?
Yes. So.
Did she say yes?
So, hang on. So that's kind of where we're at with this, okay?
Oh my God, yeah, we're done. Yeah, just let me get this prosecution done so I can just get her out of my house. Yeah, are you kidding me?
Probably smart, man. I would cut ties.
I was already done. Like I said, I was going in there telling my roommate that I was done.
So today you're under arrest for assault, 4th degree DV, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate you.
You're welcome, man.